Okay, so let's just sit down for a second and actually look at the Resistance DLC 1 pack. Now, I've only just been able to sit down and actually watch this, even though I know it was released on the 19th of December on YouTube. However, I've only just been able to have the time to sit down and actually watch this 5-minute 23-second video from Sledgehammer Games. And as some of you may know, I wasn't really a big fan of the Final Reich as the map that they released when the game came out. And even though the map was really good, it just didn't have this replayability factor, and I literally played the map twice, so there might be the reason I didn't like it because I didn't play it enough, but at the same time, I just didn't feel that there was any need for me to play it anymore. But looking at this trailer, and I know that trailers are obviously meant for people to get hyped, and trailers are meant to be showing you the best bits of that map or of that game, whatever they're trying to show you. The Darkest Shore, which is on DLC 1, which is the zombies map, looks really, really good. Looking at some of the ways that they were talking about it, and they were saying that they were innovating on some ideas, they were experimenting, and I'm really happy that they're going over with the experimental side. That's what I want to see, and that's what a lot of fans of zombies want to see. They don't want to see them copy and try out, which I feel like they sort of tried to do with the first map, especially when they came out with the fact that it was going to be called Nazi Zombies. Now, admittingly, that obviously there's only so much you could do with zombies, especially when Treyarch has... It feels like Treyarch has done quite a lot with zombies already, and they probably just don't have the ideas in their head to innovate enough. But when they came out with Nazi Zombies as the name for their game mode, a lot of people did say that they were copying Treyarch, which is fair enough because I sort of had the same idea as well. But I do understand that they're trying to do their own game mode. However, when they're saying in the Darkest Shore that they are going to be experimenting with new ideas, new zombie types and everything else, with the zombie types you're always going to be guaranteed a zombie boss in the map. That's what they're saying in there, they were just wording it differently. I'm still happy they're experimenting with other things though. They were saying that there was this new weapon called the Buzzsaw, which looks a little bit like what you had in Rave in the Redwoods with the, when you did the Easter egg you had that little, I can't remember what it's called, but it's a Buzzsaw basically, and it looks pretty cool. In this trailer they were showing off, it was saying that you could kill zombies up close or you could use it from far away, and I'm only assuming that you could shoot zombies from far away. I'm also only assuming that this could be the wonder weapon of the map. Another thing that I'm looking forward to with this DLC 1 is the fact that it's going to have what they described as a really dark and eerie feel. Now, we have heard this from Call of Duty developers time and time again. This map is going to have a dark and eerie feel. Like, literally those words verbatim is basically what we've heard from other Call of Duty developers. We've had it with various maps like Verrucht, which I still stand by is probably the most scariest map that we've ever had. We've had it with Zetsubou No Shima, with Rave in the Redwoods. We've had it with various other maps as well, as I'm sure you've got a few in your head as well. They're saying it for this map as well, and I'm sure that every single DLC season or with every single Call of Duty game that will have zombies, they will at least try and make one map out of the 4 or 5 that they release. They will at least try and make one of those maps dark and eerie, just because they know that that's what the fans want. And basically with zombies, you want to try and make the field all dark and eerie. That's why they always try and go for that feel. I'm still excited that they actually are trying to aim for that feel. I'm yet to experience a map that is actually truly scary though. I mean, there are certain bits of other maps we've had previously, like Verrucht for instance, that do have aspects of being a bit creepy. But there's not been a map that's actually made me jump out of my skin. I guess the closest that we've actually come to so far would be World War II's first map, which was the Final Reich. That map, I've only played it a few times like I said, but there were certain aspects about it that really made this map sort of put you on the edge of your seat. For instance, when the zombies come down from the top of your screen, when the crows just start fluttering away. When the first time I played that map, I was a little bit like, oh god, it's sort of like watching a horror film. Like, it had me on the edge of my seat. So I do have right now really high expectations that Sledgehammer Games are actually going to do a really good DLC season, and I'm hoping that I'll actually get into the sort of zombies feel a little bit more with DLC 1. I sort of dropped off by the end of DLC 4 with Infinite Warfare, because that DLC really for me wasn't that great. And because the DLC 4 wasn't that great, I wasn't really into zombies by the time the Final Reich came out. That really didn't do it for me either. So I'm hoping I can be able to get picked back up and play DLC 1, The Darkest Shore. I'm hoping that it's going to actually be really replayable, really scary, and also just fun at the same time. I'm hoping this DLC will, like the whole season, I'm hoping it will last us through, but we'll have to wait and see. It comes out on January 30th, first on PS4. As all of you may know, PS4 will get the early DLC access. The multiplayer maps as well also do look really cool. They're also bringing back a map from Modern Warfare 3, so that's really cool. I actually really like that map that they're bringing back. And the other maps as well do look really cool. But I wanted to really focus on the zombies. I wanted to get back into doing these type of videos where I just sit down and discuss with you while having gameplay on the screen. And I'm hoping that you guys enjoyed this video as well. So if you did, go ahead, leave a comment down below, leave a like rating on the video, let me know if you enjoy this type of video. I try and do some more up until January 30th when we actually have the map to play. But until then, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.